Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Today I have my Hello Peachiee subscription to share with you for the month of April 2025. This is an underwear subscription, ladies underwear subscription. You can get tops and bottoms. I just get the bottoms. This is how they started. The bottoms are every month. You get the tops, which are bralettes. You can get once a quarter. So this one, you can get 1 pair, 2 pairs or 4 pairs. You can get mystery pairs through their shop. You can buy one-off sets if you wanted to try them. The bralettes that come once a quarter match one of the pairs that you get. At the moment, while I'm looking, they didn't have my size, but I believe they are going to be coming in. So I may look at adding the quarterly bralette to it as well. But for the moment, this is what I have. I get 2 pairs. You get one for $16. I'll tell you about it while I'm opening it. One for $16, a 2 for $26, 4 for $44. I get 2 because under $40 you pay $5 shipping. Sorry about that. Oh, it's very, very sticky. It's just sealed in this little envelope. It does come in a compostable little bag, just with my shipping label on the other side. And then inside it's always wrapped with tissue. Cute little bundle. And I've got my glasses so I can tell you what they're made of. Oh, well, that's a pretty one. Have I had that one? I think I've had Peony. It looks very familiar. So you can get thongs, briefs, and that's the matching bralette. In your subscription, you can choose whether you get thongs, briefs, or both. I get briefs because I like my cheeks covered. Well, mostly covered. These can be a little bit cheeky, but for the most part, they are nice coverage. And that's your matching bralette. So you can see what they look like. They're not what I would say real supportive. It doesn't seem like they're not underwired and things like that, but they do look damn cute. So I may look at getting those. Righto, let's have a look and see what we have this month. And in our little bit of tissue, we open it up and we have two sexy pairs, it looks like. You do get a mixture usually of like cotton and like see-through ones, embroidered ones, high-waisted ones, cheeky ones, all kinds of things. So this is what we have this month. These ones are very, very see-through, very, very sexy. And they're going to be very cheeky too by the look of it. So that's your front. Let me put my hand in there so you can see the pattern. See, it's got little holes in there. So that's like a lacy pair with the pattern around the sides, and then the back is pretty much carbon copy. Does look the same. And they always have a cotton gusset as well, which is the bit in the middle. So this bit is always a little cotton gusset. Now I'll grab my glasses. I've just dropped the card. So we don't have those ones, but maybe they were part of another selection. Grab my glasses so I can tell you what they're made of. So these, even though they're lacy ones, they are very soft. So the lace is very soft for these ones. 85% nylon, 15% spandex, these ones. So these ones I tend not to wear to work. These are my weekend ones, hanging around at home, nice, comfy, relaxy, those kind of ones. So that's my first pair. And my second pair, oh, these are full coverage, but they're kind of a little bit sexy too. Look at these ones. So this is actually quite see-through, but it does have a little bit of embroidery on there. So it's not the lace, it's more like the mesh, but it's got the lace there and then the plain mesh on the sides. But it does have quite coverage, and they look like they're quite high-waisted, like they're like bikini. So that's the bit at the front you can see through there. So it is just the embroidery on the front and a little bit on the sides. So you can see by the side of the size of the bit on the side, I will say that they are probably going to be quite high-waisted. So let's have a look at these ones, see if they're made of the same. They kind of feel like it. 95, oh, okay. Really? This actually says 95% cotton, 5% spandex. They certainly don't feel like cotton. because it almost feels like the same. But in saying that, they're very, very, very stretchy. So maybe they might be. This might actually be my new favourite pair, because I do kind of like them when they come up a little bit higher like that. You know, I've got a bit of a mum pooch. You know, I'm not a size 10. I'm a size 16. I'm 6 foot as well, so I'm tall. I will never be an itty bitty petite. But that's my two pairs. These are definitely my favourite. They are my favourite, and I think I'm going to get lots of wear out of them. And even though they are mesh, I might even wear them to work, because they're kind of a bit like my style. So that's what we have. I'll pop I'll pop the details down below, so you can check out both the online shop and the subscription for this one. Like I said, it's a great subscription. I've been getting it for a couple of years now, and I'm slowly starting to rotate the pairs. So getting 2 a month, I'm finding, is nearly too many, but then sometimes not, because I tend to wear out a few kind of at the same time. I guess I have my favorites, but it's great to be able to do an underwear refresh. And if you're going away or having a weekend away, going away on a break or something like that, it's nice to pack some nice new underwear. So that's why I'm thinking, once the bralette does get to my size, because I'm thinking a bralette with this on it, with that cute pattern, would be really, really cute. Be lovely. So that's what I've got to share with you today. I'll pop all the details down below. In the meantime, I hope you're having a great day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.